What? Bam. What about? Here we go. Okay. It's so quick with how fast. It's so quick with how it pulls up right where I left off. Hideki Araishi, this story, and we know who you are, so this won't take long. But since we saw you here, we'd just like to ask you a couple questions. Hideki Araishi. I still wonder who it is that we killed during the bad route of Shogo. Does he have the lamp? I'm not even gonna click that. Let's get it over with. I'm a busy man. Hold on. Oh yeah. I don't wonder if that picked up. It didn't, and whatever. Now, Mr. Araishi, what were you doing here this time? What were you doing here this time of night? Doing research, of course. Day or night, information never sleeps. That's an admirable philosophy. You know, your research has been quite the talk of the town. What was it that they were saying? You discovered something about some book? The Record of Fates? Ah, right, you found some kind of ritual in the Record of Fates. What? Or it's like, what? Don't tell me you want to know how to carry out the Rite of Resurrection too. To be perfectly honest, I'm tired of asking people asking me about it all the time. None of you even care about the local history. You just come crawling out of the woodwork when something interesting comes up. Looks like you hit a nerve. If you think you can force me to tell you just because you're a policeman, you're sorely mistaken. Too bad, bub. Are you doing all this research so you can use the Rite of Resurrection yourself? Or it's like, you're a policeman. Do you really think people can be brought back to life? Everyone I meet, pitiful. So you don't believe in the rite? Whether it's real or not has nothing to do with my research. Such things are better left to the occult freaks. Or so I thought. Things changed. It has become necessary for me to pursue the rite. So now I pray that it is real. What changed? I'm sure you can imagine. The funds for my research. I received a large amount of funding for seeking the Rite of Resurrection. And if I find it, I'll receive a sum so great that I'll never have to worry about money again. Oh, then that means someone is sponsoring your research, is that right? So what if they are? You have no intention or you have no idea how hard we work to secure funding for our research. I have no interest in teaching those two. Listen to me, I'll tell you one thing. Those experts you see writing provocative books or spouting nonsense on TV to try and get popular, all of them are just trying to get the money they need to do their research. With how popular the occult is, saying something even remotely spooky can lead to big money. What? What? But I bought your book! The pursuit of the unknown begins, first and foremost, with belief. I was so inspired by that bit. I do appreciate your patronage. Unfortunately, however, the occult is not my true interest. The fate of the unknown is to be destroyed through research and deep consideration. No way. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. No way. I can't believe this. Surprisingly easy. Then what kind of research do you want to be, or what kind of research do you want to be doing? It's like, I'm sure it wouldn't interest you, but to put it simply, the focus of my research is how historical accounts transform into folklore over the years as they're passed down from generation to generation. What does that mean? Due to human bias, the account of any event is inevitably changed by the person communicating it. This is not necessarily done with ill intentions. Really? Man. It happens when someone tries to fill in the gaps of a story, or fill in the gaps in a story that lacks detail, or when something's left out or abridged because of the story's length, or when a story twists and shifts as it's spread through oral tradition. Even when two stories are told about the same event, differences in culture and environment affect how it's told, changing its content. Silly little things can turn into terribly mysterious legends. My research is the study of how history, culture, and legend all influence each other. Huh, I see. Take the Seven Mysteries of Honjo, for example. Why are some of the mysteries seemingly about nothing particularly interesting? You'd think stories wouldn't last a decade, let alone hundreds of years, so why? Perhaps putting it that way piques your interest. I admit I am curious. So that's why you've been researching this all this time. Makes sense. As I said, it doesn't matter to me whether the right exists or not. If people in the Edo period believed that what was written in the Record of Fates was real, that's all I'm interested in. Wait. Oh yeah, okay, I did. I was doing fine. More about the research, but I have to be realistic. The research I'd like to do is unfortunately not very lucrative. That's why I need to take some risks. This Record of Fates, where did you get your hands on it? A storehouse in an old private residence in the city, just as the public was told. I'm unable to be more precise due to an agreement with my informant. Was the research you were doing just now also related to the rite of resurrection? Well, yes, that's right. What exactly were you looking for? I have no reason to tell you that. You wouldn't understand anyway. Well, in that case, I think I might have a guess as to Wait. I think I might have a guess as to what it is you were looking for. So wait, let me go back up. I don't want to be like, oh, soul dregs, curse stones, yada yada. It's... I think it'd be safe to just say the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. I'm surprised you know that. There is indeed a theory that the Seven Mysteries of Honjo began because of the Rite of Resurrection. It's a dog, dude. Oh my god. Runs away because he gets in trouble and then immediately runs back. And starts causing more chaos. Well, my theory. Unraveling the Seven Mysteries may reveal the secret of the rite. I think quite a few people are looking into the mysteries for that reason. Midorijo Park is connected to the story of the Taiko of Suguru, right? That's right, but that isn't the issue at hand. Then what is the issue at hand? Curse stones. You know about that, then calm down, no need to get so defensive. We both want information, right? Why don't we have a nice friendly chat? Oh my god, it was him. Interesting. Wait, we need a light. Oh no, do we have a light? I don't think we have it. Reveal the curse details. I'll tell you this for free. The Evergreen Beach comes from a man who was hanged for spreading false rumors, but the accusations against him were unfounded and he died cursing those who deceived him. That's the resentful memory in that curse stone. The memories of the Seven Mysteries are truly fascinating. Only you can collect them all. Do what you want, but you should know something. This stone of mine lets me curse anyone who tries to mislead me. What? But, so don't try and lie to me. I'll know. You would curse a citizen? And you call yourself an officer of the law? That all depends on you. I don't want to use it if I don't have to. The curse, or what it is that you want. Curse stones are dangerous. I'd like to confiscate yours. First, let me ask you one thing. You haven't used that curse, have you? Oh god, here's the thing. Do I trust him? Because the issue is like, oh, is... No, he has to have used it at least once. At least once. It can't be the only reality behind. Like he used it against us as Shogo, but Shogo and both Yoko and Shogo's face are kind of just like ambiguous right now. Other than potentially they're dead. Either one is dead, so we don't know what the timeline is. That's why their curse echoes is still set to question marks, because they're still alive. Liar. The police are aware how dangerous the stones are. I could arrest you under Article 1, Section 2 of the Minor Offenses Act. Or you could hand it over and lose your secret, and all you lose is your secret ability. Think of what would happen to all the research if you were arrested. He still gave it to me. Kills by disembowelment. Oh, kills by disembowelment one who finds themselves trapped in the darkness of the curse echo. Oh, he saw a lantern quietly glowing in the night when the sixth bell rang. Gotcha. It's gonna tell me at some point, unless I have to make the decision to branch. If you help us out, we'll give you all the information we've gotten after we solve the case. What do you say? In that case, will you tell me all of this resentful memories of the Seven Mysteries? I believe they're the key to the secret hidden in the Record of Fates. Sure, why not? I'll learn about them as I collect the curse stones. I feel like I could have. Like, I really feel like I could have, and maybe should have used it on him, but he still gave it up. He didn't fight. But it's hard to figure out what timeline this is right now. He kept everything he knows about the other curse bearers and the source of the curse here hidden. I was hoping he'd at least give us a clue about how to beat these curses. We should be more aggressive next time and really make them spit it out. And by we, I mean you. Guessing he wants to save this curse. He wouldn't have told us anything no matter what we asked. But now we know where he hangs out. We can always send someone for him if need be. There are actually 9 of the 7 mysteries though. Yeah, there's 2. It's 2 extra curse bearers we have to find. We've confiscated 2, so there's 6 more. It could be anywhere in this town. I think we're already too late. I didn't tell you this, but there were some soul dregs in Namagaki's curse stone. You already killed someone with it? It's not much, but it probably wasn't a curse bear. Shit. At least we know who did it. We can make arrangements to take him into custody. Yeah, but if we killed him with our the thing I'm trying not to do with the other characters, if not just at all, is using the curse stone. I don't want to actually use the curse stone if I can avoid it. And because I'm in a position where I can decide to use it and not have it happen fucking anyways, I'm not doing it. Right, on to the next place. We just have to cross them off the list one by one. Oh, but boss? Good to know we can use the Minor Offenses Act to arrest people with curse stones. But why didn't we do that with Namagaki? If we could do that, there'd be no need for paranormal affairs. What grounds would a normal detective have to put him under arrest? Oh, right. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Ooh. Yeah, this tells me that I could have branched this out, I think. Oh, wait, why is that one still... Resume. Again, we'll make a... I want to make a save. Start from the conversation with Araishi. What were you doing? 7 mysteries. Bam. Bam. Curse stones. Show. And then I'm gonna tell him the curse details. Oh! Wait! Oh my god, so I'm almost being naive by not using the curse stone. Like, in his case, I need to be using it. Gotcha. Wait, I'm still stuck on the amount of deaths for this guy. There's the dude in the fucking park. There was the dude at the beginning. He should have only killed 4. Why was it 5? Is it because she died of it? It shouldn't be. But if it is, I mean, there's not much I can do. There ain't shit I can do. Woo. That should be everything. Okay, let's start. Ready for this, Yako? Ready. Let's start. This is a spirit board. This is how we'll be communicating. First, we'll both put a finger on the 10 yen coin that's on the board. Like this. Repeat what I say, okay? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Please visit us. Wait, I want to hear this real quick. Alright. Bam. Bup, bup, bup. Please tell us if you are there. Really moved. Looks like we succeeded in the summoning. Now we can ask questions now. Right, questions. What did it say? Start with the question you know the answer to and see the response. Then when you know your questions are being answered truthfully, you ask what you really want to know. Start with something simple. We're in the school, aren't we? Okay, what is this place? The Spectre of the Spirit Board, where are we? H, I, G, H, S, C, H, O, O, L. What is my name? No. Is this the real deal? Yes, it's fine. I feel like it's giving me attitude. What is this girl's name? M. Yeah, spelling Mio. Oh, but wait. Did we say her name at all? Yeah, my name was said. I bet even the teachers get it wrong all the time. I guess these paranormal beings just tend to take a liking to you. I'm gonna ask this question. Are you truly a specter of the spirit board? Yeah. No. No. Really commit suicide? No. So it really wasn't. I'm not surprised. Never believed it from the start. Now's the important part. Michio's cause of death. Did Michio Shiraishi die in an accident? Said yes, so it was an accident, not a suicide. Did she slip and fall from the apartment building? No. It doesn't know. Where's the rite of resurrection? Jesus. That one's not as scary. The fool's procession, those who hear it shall fall into the depths of hell. Kill those who's here. Oh! You have acquired the power of the curse stone, the fool's procession. You can use it to kill those who hear the sound produced by the curse echo for more than 30 seconds. The effect will be negated if you were seen in that time. Yeah, that one wasn't scary because it's just the mask. And it's not a scary mask, you know? You who seeks this rite of resurrection. Nice. Someone from our school committed suicide. What, really? Who? I heard that Michio from Class C, right? No way, Michio? She's acting pretty strangely lately, but I still can't believe it. Heard that Michio's mom remarried last year. You say her new stepdad is a total jerk. What? Who's caught if she revisit? Sim who gets violent. He's a fucking creep. Did you hear about Michio in Class C? She seemed like a stereotypical honor student in her first year, but she stopped showing up to class and her grades started dropping after her third semester. She offed herself because her grades were bad? No fair. Just thinking about practice tests makes me want to die too. All anyone cares about is test scores and grades. Yo! School's fucking ruthless. Chill out. It's gloomy, doesn't stand out much. Did you know that the school she was at before she transferred also had a suicide? Seems like kind of fishy. Oh yeah, fucking... The fuck was this guy's name again? Jonochi. I think that's what his fucking name was. He's passed away last night. Okay, calm down. I know this comes as a surprise, but please keep quiet. The cause of death is still under investigation, and there's nothing we know for certain at the moment. Detailed investigation reports will come from the police, so don't go spreading around rumors. Please don't go spreading around rumors. Got it? We're sending one home. We're sending everyone home for today. No dilly-dallying on your way. School will be off tomorrow as well. Hey, you! Stop celebrating. Show some respect. There will be a memorial service scheduled next week at the school assembly, if anyone wishes to pay their respects individually. And then it fades. Yaka. Sorry to bug you. You seem a little different than your usual self. Hope I'm not being nosy. Yeah, because it's like, it's more formal to use the, what is it, the family name versus your given name. If you use the given name, then you're, like, chill, you're friends. If you use the family name, then it's just, like, acquaintances, coworkers even. have something like you want to talk about this. It's perfect time. It's actually something I want to ask you. Yeah, I know it. I want to try it out. There's something I want to know. I mean, you seem like the type to know about this stuff. You do? Yeah, you look like you're really into that occult stuff. You know, you've got that kind of gloomy look. I don't know how I should feel about that. But you do know how to do it, right? Probably, I think I probably know a little more than most. I only hope. Can I do it again? There's many people who don't know. He's always talking about it. Everybody's doing. Well, no, it's like 2 people that are doing this. It's her, and then it's. No, there's 3. There's the 2 cops, and then her. Do you believe it's real? Well, it sounds a little too good to be true to me, but on the off chance that it really works, we could bring Michio back to life with it. I want to find it or if there's even the slightest chance of bringing Michio back. But how will you look for it? Right, that's the thing. Why she had to die? She didn't leave a note or anything, but they announced that it was a suicide. I know she was going through some hard times, but for her to kill herself? I never got a chance to speak with her. She was often absent from school, and when she did come in, she looked depressed. Yeah, you're right. And that's why everyone was so willing to accept that she committed suicide. They acted like they cared, but all they did was gossip about it. They put together little pieces of information and spread rumors like it's the truth. Isn't that terrible? It is. Or that some are really awful. In the end, the only reason they're able to say stuff like that is because they aren't personally involved. Oh. It's true that she didn't get along with the new stepdad and her grades went down, but to say things like, how sad, no wonder she killed herself. How dare they? She always told me she was okay whenever I talked to her because I worried. She could have told me if there was something bothering her so badly she'd kill herself over it. Huh. I won't let her death be written off like this. Like maybe she got caught up in something bad. People have been talking about that body found in the former Yasuda Gardens, right? Some are saying that this town is cursed or something. There's been a strange feeling about things lately. I want to know the truth about Michio's death and where the rite of resurrection is hidden. See. I don't know if getting the answer to those questions will be as easy as you hope. Please, the teachers and police aren't any help, and there's only so much I can do alone. If there's even the slightest chance, then... Well, okay. If that would make you feel better, then I'll help. Tomorrow after dark. And then we're back to this. Yeah, what happened? Can't remember. Let's see, we use a spirit board, and suddenly I heard something like this weird voice. And then I passed out? As far as I can tell, you aren't experiencing any negative effects. I think it was just a mild shock from how sudden it was. Is everything okay with the spirit? Yep, it was almost bad, but I got it to leave. More importantly, what is that thing you have in your hand? When did I get this? I'm just gonna casually turn this back up, just in case. It's so funny, wouldn't this have also worked against her? I feel like it would have. So much anger and hatred in it. It looks like little. It looks a little like tools that were used in ancient curses. It's scary. Said you heard a strange voice, right? Could you tell me more about what you heard? Anything you can recall? I think it might be connected to that object. Felt like I was at the bottom of a dark place, and then this voice felt like it was echoing in my mind. And then, of course, she tells all about the fucking stone. After that, just kept shouting, "Kill them." I see, thank you. Yako, I think you might have exactly what you need in order to use the Rite of Resurrection. A curse with the power to take people's lives and turn them into soul dregs. What? You mean this is a real curse? I know I said I wanted to use the Rite of Resurrection to bring back Michio, but why? Why me? It makes no sense. We'll calm down just for the sake of it. Fear is something we feel in the face of the unknown. Long ago, people would give names to phenomena they couldn't understand in order to live with them. However, modern-day developments in science and culture have pushed for the rejection of things that can't be measured. And so the paranormal has been treated like it doesn't exist. But they've been around since a long, long time ago. If you just understand, you can see there's nothing to be afraid of. At first, calming down is the most important. Accept reality for what it is. I only really gave this stuff a shot because it was popular, but you really do have a connection with this stuff, don't you? Well, I suppose to an extent. Where do I start? Am I cursed? Am I going to die? It's okay, I'll take care of the curse. That's why I'm here in the first place. Trust me, I'll take care of things, it'll be alright. I was the one who dragged you along to do the spirit board. You're desperate to find a way to try and help your friend. Spirit boards are dangerous. You have to take them seriously. So I'm glad you invited me. Let's review everything we've learned so far and think of how to move forward. About the curse. Only looked into it a little, but I wouldn't quite say you're cursed. It's more like you've gained the ability to use the power of a curse. So there shouldn't be any kind of negative paranormal effect on you. Power to use a curse? You mean this curse stone? Yeah, if the curse stone is used under certain conditions, a curse will be placed on someone, taking their life and turning it into soul dregs. Soul dregs are said to be required to enact the rite. Normally, a curse is a spell that would only be usable by onmyoji of considerable talent. I do believe that curse stone makes it so that even normal people can use them. One, how do you know so much when you're fucking a high school student? Cause who else has all this fucking... Who the fuck else has all of this, like, information about it? Kurosuzu. Oh. The apprentice of a famous psychic. That's probably something it was going to tell us if I didn't look just then. But again, she's just a fucking high school student. It wouldn't make sense if she wasn't an apprentice of a fucking spirit medium. Someone like me with no knowledge could curse someone. Yeah, but it's still nothing to take lightly. You could end up having it redirected right at you. To tell you the truth, something unusual did happen when we were using the spirit board. It happened right around midnight, I think. This whole area seems to be under the effect of the Feast of Shadows. It has a name? The Feast of Shadows? It's a type of spell that temporarily boosts the potency of the supernatural. It also has the effect of making powers of certain curse echoes manifest more easily. Judging by its strength, I'd say it probably covers a 3 or 4 kilometer radius. That's big enough to cover all of Sumida City. Yes, I think the Feast of Shadows was used to cause the resentment lingering in the area to manifest curse stones. Someone did this. But who? I don't know enough to say. But it's likely that it was done by someone who wants to uncover the rite of resurrection. This isn't something that happened naturally. So, the one that I might... One instance that I might consider is... No, I need persons of interest. What the fuck is he? This guy. He doesn't have... Maybe it's her? Natsue Yamamori? Because she likely knows. Which means she told him about it. So the curse stone is called the Fool's Procession. Seven Mysteries of Honjo are schools said to be connected with a story of the same name, one of the mysteries. I don't think it's a coincidence. It's just a guess, but it's possible that you were chosen because it could feel your desire for the rite of resurrection. If the curse is one of the Seven Mysteries of Honjo, then it's possible there are others who receive curses associated with the other mysteries. The voice also said there are other curse bearers, or whatever you called them. Not only that, apparently you can get a lot of soul dregs by killing a curse bearer. Certainly not good. If we have no intention of killing others with the curse, there's a chance we may be targeted if other curse bearers find us. Ooh. You have to avoid anyone who has another one of the curses. That means that we should avoid people at night as much as possible. But Mio, if the curse is real, that means I could bring back Michio if I used it, right? The rite would be real too. But you can't do that, Yako. It feels like it's not the time to worry about that kind of stuff. Michio died in an accident that I'm sure she didn't want to die. What's the issue with putting a little curse on a complete stranger? Sort of feel like it wouldn't be a big deal. That's where it catches you. That's where it gets you. That's where it gets you. You never even considered taking the life of another person. Is it the curse's influence on you? Maybe the curse echo's grudge is rubbing off on you? Will you show me it for a second? Is there something inside it? Ow. But it's like, I suddenly just didn't want you to touch it. Yeah, so it's probably... We need to give up on that rite of resurrection. Because that's the real curse. Using resurrection as a lure that tempts curse bearers into using their curses. You have to resist it. Don't let yourself be deceived by some curse. But Michio could. I think for tonight we should get you home to rest. I'll walk you. Curse's influence should subside in the morning. Okay. I'm telling you that you need to give up on it. Bringing back the dead isn't something so simple. I know how much it hurts, but please focus on just worrying about surviving tonight. Even now, we're in great danger. Curse-stone powers can only be used in this area under the influence of the Feast of Shadows. The effects also only appear after the sun has set. By setting a limit on when they can be used, the curses are strengthened. So the curses can't be used outside of this area or during the day? Correct. But speaking of limits, to actually use a curse to kill someone, it seems there are conditions that need to be met. You mean like how my curse echo needs someone to listen to the sound it makes for 30 seconds? To be honest, I don't really understand it. Do I just will it? Do you mind if I try? You shouldn't be using curses so willy-nilly. Even if there are conditions that have to be met, the power to kill someone without leaving behind evidence is dangerous enough. In that sense, maybe you really have been cursed. Sorry that you got wrapped up in the situation even though I'm here with you. I think whoever holds to become curse bearer, it's probably best for me to hold on to it, but then I feel bad about forcing it on you. Since a powerful force rejecting me, I don't think I'd be able to take it. If we tried separating it from you, the curse may trigger. That's how bad I sense it wants to stay with you. It looks like it's nothing more than, or might look like nothing more than an old Netsuke carving, but I can sense a powerful, resentful energy from it. I don't think it's a good idea for me to even touch it. It may seem like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how to handle something this powerful. Really? This little thing? If you threw it away and someone with bad ideas picked it up, it could be bad. I think it'd be safer to avoid the risk of anyone else getting involved, or getting anyone else involved and have you hold on to it for now. Kind of freaked out. Anyways, we need to make it to daybreak. I think the curse should weaken once it's morning. I'll help you find a way to deal with it then. So there's two things you should remember. First, do not fulfill the wish, or do not fulfill the conditions while it's night. Second, should you happen to fulfill the conditions, don't use the curse. Take the same route take the same route we took to get here. We'll be fine, right? There's no one else at school, is there? I think so. The night shift janitor shouldn't be patrolling this late at night either. Oh, I'm gonna get spooked. Jesus fuck. Mio? Oh my god, it's the fucking... We're probably dealing with this dude. Okay, hold on, I'll be back. Yeah, so we're already having the curse get used on us. And it's probably that fucking one dude that we just confiscated it from the doctor, or not the doctor, Raichi. Mio, what was that just now? Could it be another curse echo different from mine? I think so, yeah. We may have discovered another curse bearer. What's wrong? Shh. Someone's there in that classroom. I can't see! Someone moved inside. Check it out stealthily. It might be the curse bearer just used that echo just now. Decide what to do later. That's true. Oh, it's gonna have me do the fucking thing. No, what? Well, can you see anything? Try and get a look around. Is that our homeroom teacher, Mr. Janochi? And the person with him is Hitomi from Class A. No, we can't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh no, dude. Is he a fucking weird ass? You know, the university was able to enter. Kohei struggled to keep up with his classes, leaving behind him a vain but wounded note. Oh man. He considers his students to be beneath him and largely looks down on them all. That's fucked up, bro. But what does she mean again? What did he do the first time? It wasn't for touching kids, was it? Anyways, aside from the memes. B. There we go. Looks like they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. But Yako, what came over you all of a sudden? Thanks for stopping me. It's like this uncontrollable rage suddenly welled up inside me. I wonder what's gotten into me. I can barely even remember what happened. I do think it's partly the curse's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. Well, we certainly saw something shocking. Like, fuck, stop saying so many S sounds. Shit. I'm a little surprised you knew, or you know who told me from Class A. She tends to stand out a lot. She certainly does dress like a delinquent, though she barely shows up to school. But could Mr. Janochi or Hitomi really be a... I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home, okay? I'm fucking out of here, man! That was freaking me out. Holy shit. We are outside. Jesus. But here's the thing. It was like while I was progressing. Like right here is when it started to form. Almost like it was on a timer. Don't look back no matter what. I can't look back. Wait, Mr. Ashimiya. If it isn't little Yako. Anyway, students aren't supposed to be outside playing around at night. Makoto Ashimiya. No way. And we just got... Well, we didn't just get... Yeah, this is totally... One's totally him. Damn you for being like a fucking... Well, maybe it's not. Like, the eyebrows are the same? But who else has similar eyebrows to the guy? I don't know, in a game like this, all of the features are distinct to a singular character. So if he has one-set eyebrows, well, his are kind of close. One of the 7 mysteries of Komagata High School for some time to come. I know you're rough around the edges, but I didn't take you for one to act out like this. Forgot something back in the classroom. No sass today, huh? Realize you were in the wrong, did you? Forgot something in your classroom. You're a piece of work. But you don't have nothing with you. What's that in your hand? The fucking curse stone. This is what I forgot. I got it from my grandpa. It's really important to me. Huh. Girls these days sure have weird tastes. Okay, better head straight home. If you're done, I won't tell on you. No, wait, I can't let you walk home alone this late. Alright, wait just a little. I'll hurry and lock things up. Oh, but I am worried about Mio. Because she said if I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home. Student breaking school rules already, huh? Didn't take her for the type. That's the one that dragged her here. It would be safer if you go home together. It's in the first floor hallways. Be careful, you don't know what may be there. What was that supposed to mean? First floor, yeah? I'll be right back. Komagata High School entrance. Yeah, if it's a situation of it's been 10, 20 minutes, we're gone. We're gone. We're out of here. We're listening to what she said and we're gone. Been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. Then we leave. It's been 20 or 30 minutes. Head straight home. No! 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 Go back! Run home! Oh, it's the one-sided read. I know, I see it. I should have gone home. Oh, did we just die? Yeah, we did! Fuck! Seemed to have arrived, but this was bound to happen. There's someone who must not be trusted. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? Wait. There's someone who must not be trusted. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? If so, you may choose to withhold important information from that person. You can try from the event in question. Yeah, I shouldn't trust him. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Mr. Janochi was actually looking for you inside the main building. He's here now? What's he thinking? I don't know. He was in class 3B on the second floor just a bit ago. Suppose that means I can't be locking up yet. Second floor, you said? I'll go take a peek. Be back in a jiff. Suppose you'll be fine. Be careful now, you hear? Stay on the big, well-lit streets. If something happens, shout fire. We wouldn't want to be losing any more students, although I imagine you'd know that better than anyone. So, did you basically just tell me that he's not to be fucking trusted? Just outright? Cool. Awesome. Because it's probably our fucking murderer. Who's had the one-sided read. Who has the one-sided read curse. Someone coming down the road. Oh, it's fucking Araishi. It wouldn't be strange for him to be involved with curses. I'm getting the fuck out of here. If you gave me a choice, I'm out. I'm gone. So long. Yako's home. Nobody will be able to use the curse once it's light outside. I need to look for Mio as soon as it's morning. But for now, I need some rest. Oh, complete the Yako branch of Chapter 1. Chapter 1? So, failure to escape and a successful getaway. So then what if we go back here now that we've been... Start from conversation on the bridge. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Oh, it's her! Looks like she appeared out of nowhere. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm terribly sorry if I've gotten the wrong people, but would you happen to be curse bearers? What's that, then? It means someone who's gathering souls for the rite of resurrection. You have heard of the rite of resurrection, haven't you? Everybody's talking about it. What was your name again? I am a Tomo. It's more to the rite of resurrection than meets the eye, you see. Does she also have one? Was she teaming up with him or with Yuta? It's still so funny that this guy is just completely disarmed by the voice setting. He's the only one that's come in handy for her. So the best way to collect soul dragons is to kill other curse bearers, and that's about the size of it. Hope there wasn't too much to follow. I think I got the gist. Funny old world we live in, huh? So you're saying you're one of these curse bearers? No, well, not quite. It's complicated. I'm not, but Yutaro is. Is that your boyfriend's name? Heavens no, just a friend. His full name is Yutaro Namigaki. We're, I suppose you could say, partners in crime. It's a funny way of putting it. Maybe there's more to it. So where's Yutaro now? Well, about that, he's not actually a curse bearer anymore. He's more like a former curse bearer. I don't really know the details myself, but apparently he lost his curse stone. Typical, right? He makes such a show of being a top student only to flunk where it counts. So now I'm out here looking for curse bearers myself. If you want something done right. Why did you think we were a curse bearer? curse bearers. Saw the two of you out late at night, so I made assumptions. Sorry if I gave you the wrong idea. Out of interest, what was your plan if we did turn out to be curse bearers? I was going to ask you very nicely for your curse stones. And you thought we'd have given them to you just like that? Well, maybe not. You know what they say. But you know what they say. You never know until you ask. You must really love your boyfriend if you're willing to try something that risky. Heavens no, we're just friends. My life doesn't revolve around him, you know? About the rite. So what are you trying to do with this rite of resurrection? Well, Yutaro has his own plan all laid out. I don't know if I can get behind it, though. It seems... how do I put it? Self-centered? I mean, if you've got a chance to resurrect the dead, it would be a waste not to use it on someone that actually matters, right? So I was planning to steal his curse stone at the last second and use it for myself. Well, until he lost it anyway. Oh, but don't tell Yutaro I was gonna do that, okay? I don't think he'd be happy to hear it. Of course, keeping secrets is my business. Jesus, dude. Really kind of gives you the sense of, like, his height, because this is probably eye level for us, if not a little bit higher. And you can just see how much taller he is. You promise you won't laugh? Let me tell you my master plan. Prepare to be amazed. I'm an art student. Woodblock prints are my specialty. Ukiyo-e in particular. The fuck is ukiyo-e? I don't remember what ukiyo is, but ukiyo-e specifically. But what about ukiyo-e? Oh! It's those fucking Japanese paintings. That's what they are. The one like the fucking waves. And all the ones of like other yokai and shit. That's what ukiyo-e is. Everyone says it's a strange interest for a girl to have. You know, people often think of ukiyo-e as some inaccessible high-class art form, but that's totally untrue. Back in the Edo period, it was the art of the masses, amusement for the common people. So when you think about it, we feel exactly the same thrills from every brushstroke as they did back then. Isn't that fascinating? This is also ukiyo-e. Prime example. As far as I'm concerned, the undisputed king of ukiyo-e is the one and only Hokusai. Have you heard of him? But wait, Hokusai was... the guy who did these, right? Or was the one... No, it says right here. Kuniteru Utaga, or Tagawa painting. Okay, we still haven't seen the taiko. We have seen the one-sided reed. And the ever-burning lantern. Gotcha. That's right, you're just as knowledgeable as you look. His 36 views of Mount Fuji are so iconic, they're the only works of his most people know. But Hokusai was so much more than just mountains and waves. Oh, I'm sorry. Veritable iceberg at work. When Hokusai died at the age of 90, he left behind over 30,000 drawings. That's multiple drawings a day for 80 years. Kept on drawing despite his old age, huh? Impressive. But even in his final years, he was never satisfied with his own work. His dying words were, "Should heaven afford me but 5 more years, I shall finally become a true artist." Even on his deathbed, he still thought he had more to learn. He was already the greatest painter and artist of his era. Who knows what he could have become with more time. That's what I want to find out. You wanna bring back a dude that's been dead for like hundreds of years? Said he always wanted to move out of 100 houses, but he only made it to 93. Isn't that just tragic? Oh no. No way this is where I think it's going. Imagine the masterpieces it could create with modern techniques. I feel dizzy just thinking about it. You've gotta be kidding me. So if I understand correctly, you want to use the Rite of Resurrection to... That's right, I want to bring Hokusai back to life. That's certainly a novel idea. That's what she'd use it on? What a waste. I feel like she's not serious. I feel like she's not serious at all. She probably has somebody that she wants to resurrect, but it's certainly not fucking Hokusai. Because imagine, it'd be like using... It would be like using... It'd be like bringing back Leonardo da Vinci, just as an example, or Vincent van Gogh. Did I just... Yeah. And especially since he's been dead since 1849, that's a lot of fucking souls you're gonna need, dude. But that can't, again, that can't just be your fucking one chance to bring somebody back. And you'll use it on bringing back a painter that's been dead for like 100 or 120 years, 130 years? All I know is that he came back saying he didn't have it anymore. Although, well, it's strange that you probe him into that of all things. Just a curious sort, that's all. Sorry for the touchy subject. Persons of interest updated. It doesn't say that she has one, but it's also not saying none. Yo. That gave a much deeper insight into who she is. If we're going after curse stones, we should keep an eye on her too, if we can. Before she left, she wished us best of luck. She's got at least an inkling that we're curse bearers. There's a good chance we'll clash sooner or later. We're after the same thing after all. You head on back to the mansion, ma'am. I think I'll tail her for a little while. And then that chapter completes. And then That, seriously, that fucking freaks me out. Okay, hold before we continue. Okay. Oh, shit. It was stuffy. Left director to continue looking for cursed bears and came home alone. Oh, there's another. Yeah! I missed 5? You can hear the wind rustling in the trees. Somebody's waiting for me inside the house. Somebody is waiting for me inside of my house. Threatening phone call. Road. Not just like specifically any road, just road. Well, with this, we'll have visited every place connected to the Seven Mysteries. This is the last spot, huh? We've got nothing to show for it. Even though every last location looked suspect from top to bottom. Or suspect from top to bottom. Bottom? Fucking on my words. Maybe we came at the wrong time. There might not have been any curse bears around. Sounds like we'll need to do another round before morning comes then. Or maybe someone's been observing our movements. What? No way. It's just a thought. Either way, we should check out this last place. Let's hope we finally get a lead. Kinshibori Park. Oh god, we get to see if fucking OK's dead. OK's hella dead. Whoa, 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 what the hell is this? Is he dead? Damn it, we're too late. This is a curse too. Hold on, I'm gonna call this in. I'll leave it to you, I'm gonna take a look around. Which means... Okay, so here's the thing. How did this happen? Because it happened with... Yeah, okay, he's fucking dead in this one. So it means that she has the curse or he has the curse. It depends. Unless we find his body, then we don't know her fate. And if we don't find her body, we don't know his fate. But this is that initial timeline. Oh, but the part that I was like curious about was how the fuck did he die? Like, he's obviously died from the curse, but how did the curse get activated? Did she use it on him? Or was it one of those things that its shit was so strong she didn't even know she used it? Another mysterious death was reported in the area just now. The medical unit and forensics team are on their way, but it'll be a while before they arrive. That is bad news, so they got someone else. You think this is the work of a curse bearer? With suspicious deaths popping up one after another, we have to assume it is. Shit. I guess we'll be stuck waiting around a while. Fucking Shogo, dude. Lost the phone. Sure is. Aren't you gonna pick it up? Why would I? Why wouldn't you? Super suspicious. Better go check it out. You're right, but be careful. It could be a curse. Hey, I said we. You expect me to go alone? You're the one who's tough against this stuff. Don't worry, boss. You can do it. Go on now. Go on now. Everybody's fucking terrified, but for good reason. Kinjibora Park phone booth. Evening, Detective Suzume. How are things looking out there? Who's this? I finally got him. The real deal. Detective Tetsuo Tsutsumi himself. Ah, wait. That's Chief Inspector Tsutsumi now, is it? You've come a long way since we last met. I asked you to identify yourself. Have you forgotten already after all the time we spent together? What a time that was. As I recall, I gave you quite the runaround. Wait, is this Fumichika Nejima? Like the one from the Nejima murders? I had a feeling the great Chief Tsutsumi would remember me. I spent 20 long years in a cell thanks to you. That shit was not easy. You should be thanking me. Should have given you plenty of time to think and atone for your sins. Yet it did. I repented. My conscience is clean as a whistle. Bullshit. 20 years in prison doesn't even begin to make up for the shit you did. I don't know about that. After all, the justice system was gracious enough to grant me parole. What? If this is the real Fumichika Nejima, you must still have a grudge against me for arresting him. So is this payback? Damn it. What is your goal? I've repented, seen the light. I've been a good boy since I was granted parole. I even got myself a job. I've been real serious about walking down the right path. Well, that's very nice. Keep it up. When the opportunity arose, it was impossible to hold myself back. I knew I had to give you a little token of thanks, or I'd never be able to truly never be able to have a fresh start. Do you get what I'm saying? No thanks. No, I don't need anything. No need to do all that for me. Just try to live a quiet life. Oh, it's no hassle at all. It would be all too easy to just kill you to tear you apart, but that wouldn't be very satisfying. Certainly not after 20 fucking years of waiting. It's a long time to nurture a grudge. I fucking bet it is. I let it gnaw at me, grow inside of me. I thought of nothing else. All that time I played model prisoner, endured the harassment those asshole guards threw at me. And I did it all for you, Suzumi. So please just accept my dearest and most sincere feelings. I'm afraid I don't feel the same way about you. And shut the fuck up! That attitude of yours is why I'm saving you for last. Again, what is your goal? Begging for mercy. Wow! Oh no! I'm so sorry, dear Nejima. Please forgive me. I won't do it again. It was worth a shot. And we're both crazy. We got so much in common. We should be friends. Enjoy cracking your jokes when you still can. I'm gonna kill everyone you care about one by one until there's no one left. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm a lone wolf. I don't have anyone like that in my life. There's not a single person you care about? I wonder what your sweet daughter would think if she were to hear that. Fuck you. So it is fucking this guy. Hold on. It's not him. It's this, wait, this fucking guy. It has to be. But it's so weird. The pupils and the eye shape look drastically different. So there's no way it could be him. He has to be someone else. You ever the Evergreen Beach now? The curse couldn't have fallen into worse hands. Thought you were finally gonna shut up. I'm already sick of you, so I'll pass. Something tells me you'd get bored. No, I'm good. You've got me real fired up. You're in my head. Well done. But this is a gift tailor-made for you. I'm gonna kill all the people that you swore to protect, every last person living here. Oh, but with this curse of mine, I can. I'll give you until dusk. By then, I could probably get a couple hundred people or so, and it'll be all your fault. Must be so hard to know they'll all die because of you. So tragic. It must be tearing you apart. And don't fuck with me. There's no way an amateur like you could pull off a curse that strong. It's a particularly strong one. Means I can have my phone without needing to hold back one bit. It's almost like the Feast of Shadows was cast just for me. He also knows about the Feast of Shadows. Sacrifice made would be happy. Can't wait to see you sobbing with regret. And I'll even have enough soul dregs to pull off the rite of resurrection. How splendid. Well, of course he'd be after the rite. He has a fucking curse stone. You and everybody else that we've played as needs the rite, or wanted the rite so that they got the fucking curse stone. Or they got the curse stone because they wanted the rite. For now, we'll need to find him and get him into custody. Send word to HQ. But the fact that the 7 mysteries are wrapped up in this are going to make things tricky. Or is going to make things tricky. lot of people at once like to avoid getting our investigators caught in the crossfire. What could it be? Well, I mean, I know what it is, but what's the condition? Unless it's just straight up. Maybe it involves love? We'll use them to find out where he is, but then we're going alone. Going in alone. We should try to collect as many curse stones as we can before then. Let's hurry. And is that just it for Chapter 1? Later, it was reported that a total of 3 suspicious deaths were discovered that night. Nejima's threats, along with the curses, were kept secret from the general public. However, the Honjo serial killing still made international headlines following the death of police officer Hajime Yoshimi. At Tatsumi's request, a large-scale investigation was launched into Fumichika Nejima's whereabouts. Tatsumi and Ario themselves spent the rest of the night looking for curse bearers in the area, but their search ended in vain. And with that, the curtain closed on that cursed night. 12 hours to sunset. Oh shit. Okay, but this is this timeline. This was the bad timeline. This is the good timeline, I guess. I don't know if I wish it were like involved more, but because there's all this shit and multiple characters in the other branches die. It wasn't gonna work out. Fuck. Okay. Override it, and then I'm going to stop here for today because I want to do other things. Goodbye, stream.